Well, welcome to this video. So we'll do a global recap here. So we'll see one continent at a time and see what the main weather events will be for that continent for this week. So first, let's see for Europe here. First, the rainfall. In the next 12 hours, it shows more rain parts of Spain, some in France, maybe in the UK a little, in more parts of the Balkans there, in Italy, northern Italy, a little bit there. In Russia too, parts of Ukraine and Russia, some in Georgia there, and those areas of southern Russia and Azerbaijan, and more precipitation parts of Norway too, Finland a little bit, Denmark. Now, next 24 hours, shows more northern Italy, parts of the Balkans, a little bit more in Spain there, in parts of France, maybe a little more, in Germany, parts of Latvia and Estonia, and other areas too there. In Russia, some more Ukraine and Belarus, Romania, and a little bit more there. In the next 3 days, more in parts of Spain, parts of the UK more, Norway, Sweden, Finland, a little bit more in these parts of Russia and Ukraine, in the Balkans too. Now next 5 days, a little bit more in France, a little bit more in parts of Eastern Europe, Finland, Norway, the UK, a little bit more, in Ireland. Let's see, Poland, Germany, a little bit more. So look, 12 hours, 24 hours, 3 days, 5 days. And the long range 10 days. So let's see some temperatures now. Actually some warnings first, so you have a better idea. So today some warnings in Greece for higher temperatures there, and some rain advisories in Bulgaria, some high temperature advisories too in Romania and Bulgaria, and thunderstorm. Parts of Austria, some thunderstorm advisories. Northern Italy too, and wind in other areas. In Spain, some thunderstorm advisories in some areas and rain. Parts of France, some thunderstorm advisories. There near northern Germany and Denmark, maybe some wind and wave advisories. Rain advisories there. In Belarus and Russia and Ukraine, some wind, rain advisories. Wildfire danger in Latvia. Wind and thunderstorm Estonia. Now tomorrow here, we have some bigger warnings in Greece for high temperatures. Some more high temperature warnings in Greece and advisories. Bulgaria, still some thunderstorms, high temperatures. And in Austria too, Italy, some thunderstorm. More rain and thunderstorm advisories in parts of Spain tomorrow. Down here as well. And we'll say this in Spanish. Avisos por lluvias y tormentas. And here in Italy too, maybe in northern France, and more stuff. So let's see later here. Later, not much else, just some in Italy for wind, maybe occasional thunderstorms, parts of the Balkans for storms, and Lithuania for fire danger, maybe wind and storms. So let's see. This thing I found here is like an extreme forecast. So first, temperature, the blues are like a little bit lower, and the pinks and greens are higher temperatures. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So now it's wind here. We have high wind in parts of the yellow and calm in parts of the blue. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And this is all forecast. It will change, of course. the next few days, but just so you have an idea. So rain, like more rain the blue and less rain the yellow and the brown. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So let's see some temperature stuff. First, during the day, some higher temperatures in Greece, like even to the 40s in some areas. Maybe in Turkey, some high 30s. And a little bit lower in the UK, in parts of France too, Spain, like southern Portugal and southern Spain will be warmer. And let's see some rainfall map. So it shows lots of rain in Spain, northern Italy, parts of the Balkans, storms in Ukraine tomorrow and Russia, more in the Balkans, parts of Spain, Italy, more storms in Spain tomorrow and rain, more in Italy, parts of the Balkans, in Russia too, lots of storms for Thursday and Wednesday. Let's see here, by Friday some more rain in Eastern Europe and in the UK there by Thursday. Let's see, by Friday more rain in southeastern Europe maybe. Saturday more storms in Turkey and Ukraine, and this other front in Central Europe by Friday and Saturday there. So let's see now Asia here. So first, the rain accumulation, it's very concerning as you can see. So let's see, next 12 hours, some tropical rains in Indonesia there, and more in parts of Southeast Asia, in Myanmar and India, in the southern islands of Japan. Next 24 hours, more in parts of Southeast Asia and Japan there. Next 3 days, lots more in China, very big totals in parts of China and the southern islands of Japan too. Some big totals in these parts of southern China between Bhutan and Bangladesh. Some bigger totals in Myanmar too and other areas. Next 5 days, even higher totals for the southern islands of Japan and other parts of Japan there. Very high totals for parts of China there. Very high in some spots. And let's see for other parts of southern China. Southeast Asia, some more rain there between Bangladesh and Bhutan, and shows more for India in the next 5 days. So here in Central Asia too, Kazakhstan, parts of Russia, more precipitation in Russia there, parts of North Korea, China and southeastern Russia in the next 5 days, the next 10 days here, but that's too far out. So let's see the rainfall map. So as you can see, lots of rain in the southern islands of Japan there, more rain in eastern China, and the storms continue in the southern islands of Japan, there in those areas of southern China and Bhutan, parts of Myanmar, southeastern Asia too. So this is Thursday already. Let's see, more storms in southern China, the southern islands of Japan, a little bit in northern China, and more there in parts of Russia and other areas. By Saturday, it's showing more rain in Japan there by Saturday and Sunday. More tropical rains there in Southeast Asia and some more in Russia. So let's see some temperature stuff. So let's see some highs, some daily highs, because that's more concerning for some areas. So it shows here for parts of Pakistan, like 44, 46 in some areas, for some daily highs. This is for tomorrow, but you can have an idea. Some 46 in parts of India too, 45, especially northern India there. in the Middle East, very hot, some 45s in some areas too, 46, parts of Saudi Arabia too, 46, United Arab too. And now Wednesday, let's see, Thursday, similar situation in India and Pakistan, with some darker colors there. And in the Middle East, choose some very high temperatures. Let's see, Friday it's similar, Saturday very high in parts of the Middle East there, like 48 in some areas, and in India too, and Pakistan, even some hot temps in Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and those areas. And now the low temperatures, some colder in Russia too, and in Tibet, but nothing crazy. Let's see this interesting forecast here. So first for temperatures, as I showed you, like warm and colder for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, wait. Friday, let's see, many warm spots and some cooler spots. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now for wind. Stronger wind in the yellow and lighter wind in the blue. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and everything. Now rain. This is interesting. So rain higher in the blue and drier in the brown. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And just because the map is empty, it doesn't mean it won't rain, but there'll be no like extreme events, but it will be raining in Southeastern Asia, Southern China too, because of the tropical rains and everything. So don't get tricked by this. Let's see some warnings now. So for today, we have some the heat wave advisories in northern India there, some rainfall advisories in other areas, but it doesn't show up here, but there are some warnings there. Lots of warnings in China for many things, especially thunderstorms and wind. They have like 1,000 warnings per day, literally, and some high temperature advisories too. And in Russia, many warnings for forest fire danger and thunderstorms, wind and thunderstorms too. In Kazakhstan, warnings for thunderstorms, wind, forest fire danger, and many stuff. And let's see, southeastern Russia here, Japan for fog, yeah, fog in the morning, more fog there, wildfire danger, and rain and thunderstorms and flood in parts of the islands, and high waves too. So let's see for tomorrow, more in Russia, more in Kazakhstan for rain, thunderstorm, and fog maybe. Some even in these areas here. Let's see. More in parts of southern China here for the rain and everything. More in China. South Korea choose some temperature advisories they show. More in Japan and later here. More in Russia and Kazakhstan later. And not much else. But be aware of the rain the next few days in China, Japan, Southeast Asia, and the other areas. And now let's go to Africa. We talked about Africa yesterday, I think, but let's take a look. Or before yesterday. So next 12 hours, next 24 hours, next 3 days, next 5 days. More in Western Africa and Central Africa because of the tropical rains, and 10 days. So, and also in the next 5 days, a lot in parts of Reunion here, like 171 and these areas of the Indian Ocean. Some in Madagascar and some in the Seychelles. Some in Mozambique too, South Africa a little bit, Ethiopia and everything. Some scattered in northern Morocco and other areas. So temperature is something very interesting here because it's burning hot. So let's see. Parts of Tunisia, Libya like 47 in some areas. Libya especially like 48 in some areas, very high, 49 even. More hotter temperatures in Algeria, in parts of Mauritania here, even to the 40s. And not much else. It's colder further south and very hot in the northern countries. So let's see. Some hotter temperatures there, parts of Mali and Algeria too. Very hot there by Friday and Saturday. And let's see now the rain map. So you can see the rains in the Indian Ocean, some tropical rains there these days, maybe a scattered rain in other areas like Morocco, but mainly the tropical rains in the Indian Ocean there. So let's see. Some warnings. So for today, not much because all of these spots you see here is like drought advisories, and they are like long-term warnings, not things that are happening now. So there are high temperature advisories, some thunderstorm advisories there in Oceania. Tomorrow, a similar thing, like high temperatures and thunderstorm. And later we have these heat wave warnings in Egypt there later. So be aware. Let's see this year. So don't go really fast through this. The temperatures you already saw, the wind here, and the precipitation here. But this is like not where it will be rainy or not. It will be like compared to average if there will be extreme rains or below average. So let's see for South America. So wait, I went too far. Who will say this in Spanish better? Because practically everyone speaks Spanish there. So let's see. Más lluvias tropicales estos días en Suriname, Venezuela, Colombia, norte de Perú y Ecuador. Sí, más estos días todos así. Colombia también, en Trinidad y partes del sur del Caribe estos otros días. Y miramos la acumulación así, próximos 5 días, espera, próximas 12 horas, en otras partes ahí del norte, 24 horas, 3 días, 5 días, mucho en Colombia, partes de Venezuela, norte este de Brasil, Guyana y otras partes. Hacia unas partes de Perú y Bolivia, sí, también. Y el este de Brasil. Miramos Chile porque aún están muy altas las acumulaciones los próximos 5 días por estos ciclones, 12 horas, 24 horas, 3 días, mucho más, y 5 días, y 10 días, Dios mío. Entonces, miramos aqui as temperaturas, assim, mais cálidas no norte, assim, e no sur, mais frio, na Argentina, assim, no sur de Chile, de Argentina, mais frio, e por la noche também, mais frio nestas zonas todas aqui, e pouco mais cálido aqui no norte, assim. E miramos as lluvias para o sur aqui. Miramos Chile antes. Tenemos estos ciclones con más lluvias estos días aquí. Jueves, miércoles, más nieve en los Andes y lluvias ahí en Argentina y Chile. Y luego, semana que viene, dice que se forma este otro ciclone que deja más lluvias en Chile y nieve ahí en Argentina y Chile, como el lunes que viene así y el martes que viene, día 17 y 18. Pero está lejos esto. Pero hay un evento potente que estamos mirando, que serán estas lluvias el viernes así. Una potente frente fría con tormentas que cruzará Argentina y Uruguay el viernes y el sábado. Y luego se irá en zonas del sur de Brasil, así. Y luego hablaremos de Brasil en portugués. Y entonces también unas lluvias escasas en Bolívia y Paraguay. E hablamos de Brasil agora. Então, vai ter essa frente fria assim que vai atingir partes do Rio Grande do Sul a partir de sexta-feira. Assim, ó, tá no Uruguai ali com as tempestades todas e chega mais sábado assim, as tempestades no Rio Grande do Sul e essas chuvas daí mostra mais chuvas assim, o sábado, domingo, mas domingo começa a formar mais chuva aí no Rio Grande do Sul e até forte em algumas zonas assim. Então, mais chuva domingo, segunda, em parte do Rio Grande do Sul. Continua aí um pouco até terça e mostra que vai durar até quarta, assim, essas chuvas, começando no fim de semana. Então, acumulação de chuva próximos 5 dias, só um pouco no Rio Grande do Sul, mas nos próximos 10 dias mostra bem mais aí no Rio Grande do Sul e partes de Santa Catarina até. Então vai ser dessas chuvas no fim de semana e semana que vem. Fiquem de olho. Mais chuva no oeste do Brasil e no norte, com as chuvas tropicais. E então, miramos el viento un poco aquí. Las zonas verdes es viento más calmo, las zonas amarillas es viento más fuerte. Así, entonces, el miércoles, el jueves, el viernes, el sábado, el domingo y el lunes, así. Bien. Y ya hablamos del Caribe en los últimos videos, pero que queremos mencionar unos avisos por lluvia en Trinidad, así, y unos avisos por calor en Puerto Rico, y también, vale, ya está. So let's see some things for North America now. First, the rainfall accumulation, next 5 days for Florida, as we talked in the tropics video, in the central US too, parts of Texas, parts of the Pacific here in British Columbia, in the Pacific Northwest of US, and in Alaska some more rain too. More rain in Canada, these areas of Canada here. So next 12 hours, next 24 hours, next 3 days, next 5 days, and even 10 days. So let's see. So let's see some temperatures here too. because it's very hot in some areas, especially in Mexico. There some very hot temperatures, like into the 40s there in parts of Mexico, and even in the southwestern US there into the 40s. This is Celsius, so Fahrenheit into the 118, 119 or something, even to the 40s in parts of California. Sorry, this is not in Fahrenheit. And then some lower temperatures maybe in the northeast, but still hot in the south there, south and central and everything. So let's see the severe weather now. There's a slight risk in Texas today, and this marginal in North Carolina and Virginia, and these two other marginals there. So tornado threat less than 2%, wind 5% in all the areas, and hail 5% in all the areas. So isolated, widely scattered severe thunderstorms are possible across portions of Texas centered on the Edwards Plateau. Severe gusts will be the primary hazards. So let's see for tomorrow here. Wait. Here, day 2, there's a slight risk from Nebraska to Wisconsin. Tornado 5% tomorrow in parts of Wisconsin, northern Iowa, and Minnesota. Wind 15%, and hail hatched 15%. And this affects parts of Quebec and southern Canada too, and Manitoba. So be aware. The marginal. So thunderstorms associated with large hail, severe gusts, and perhaps a tornado or two are expected on Wednesday across parts of the upper Midwest. So for Thursday, we have this light risk here from Kansas to Illinois, probabilistic, and this marginal from parts of Wyoming to Ontario. So let's see, thunderstorms associated with large hail, severe gusts will be possible on Thursday across parts of Central Plains and Mid-Mississippi Valley. March and severe storms will also be possible in parts of the Great Lakes and Central High Plains. So be aware and stay safe. So we already checked the rainfall outlooks in the tropics video. So let's see just the storms now. Show some storms in Texas there. Some stronger ones in parts of Texas, especially these ones by the afternoon there. All the rain and storms in Florida. Let's see, some showers in Ontario and other areas, in parts of Saskatchewan too. And then these showers here, they put a marginal risk in this area, but the HER's not showing much, but be aware too. And there in Virginia and in North Carolina, there was the marginal risk. There are some showers and thunderstorms there, but nothing very big. And some showers there in parts of the northeast and eastern Canada too. So this is it. Stay safe. Let's see Oceania now. So we still have some showers and thunderstorms affecting parts of the Solomon Islands, some tropical rains, even in these other islands there. And then there'll be this other system to affect New Zealand by Thursday. More rain in many areas of New Zealand there by Thursday, and this low pressure keeps spiraling there. Maybe some more rain in Tasmania and New Zealand through this weekend. Some more rains in parts of Kiribati and even wait, yes. So this must be like French Polynesia or something. Yes, this French Polynesia. More showers isolated there, some thunderstorms maybe. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, scattered thunderstorms and showers through parts of Oceania there. Let's see, rainfall accumulation next 5 days. Some accumulations in New Zealand, some in these islands there, more in those other islands. Let's see, some for French Polynesia too. Hawaii, not much, but maybe some showers. And parts of Kiribati, the Marshall Islands, more accumulation there, more tropical rains in these areas, some more rain in Guam the next 5 days, and more tropical areas there. Papua New Guinea, the Solomon Islands, more tropical rains and stuff, and Australia, some more in Western Australia there, but this is mainly for the next 3 days and 24 hours, and some in Tasmania in Southern Australia. So let's see some winds. Wait, better wind gusts. So let's see here, some stronger winds in Tasmania, parts of southeastern Australia, and then in parts of New Zealand by Thursday. Still there because of this cyclone, parts of the sea there. But some stronger winds too in other parts of the South Pacific, some gustier in other areas, and even some gustier ones between Papua New Guinea and Australia. So this is it. Sorry for the gigantic video, but I wanted to keep everyone informed. Bye.